Whoa, we live? We live, boys! Yo, my streaming friends, how's it going today? It's your boy Sargato, and we're gonna be finishing up some Dragon Quest 1 up in his house tonight. I hope you're hype, 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 hype! Alright, let me go around and do my socials quick. So hang on for just one really licking second. Why are you yelling at me? AMD, go away. We just upgraded the drivers. We're good. Alright, so last time on Dragon Quest 1 with Sargato. Oh my god, is there a weight? There is my weight in the way. Out of my way, wait. Oh, I did some stuff while we were gone last time. So I went and got the Fireblade. I got the Silver Shield. So we are geared. I don't know, I want to keep that equipped, but what does it do? What does it do? Oh. So, on the list of the things we have to do today, hold on. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We have to go to the destroyed town and get the legendary armor. So we'll go take a look at that. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Also, I suppose I should reply to that thread, too, and just be like... Can be live now. Do. Alright. There we go. Alright. So we'll keep doing that till we get down here. I don't even know if the monsters in this area will attack me now. With that on, because I think I'm one level away from the max level. I think 20 is the max level, if I remember in this game. I think I mentioned that yesterday. But I'm not 100% sure. I have, like, all the spells now. Hello? Chat not working for you. What? Really? Hi, Bubbles. Let me try saying hi. Seems to be working for me. Okay. Oh, monsters. I'm just gonna do sick numbers, hopefully. Wah, burp. So yeah, now that I have mid-heal, that's going to be the thing that really changes this fight. Oh shit, that's right, I want to go down though. Huh. That's weird, Bubbles. I know they were having issues with chat yesterday or the day before. So I don't know why that would be. But I appreciate you popping on to say hey. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's like nothing now. What luck! Adric's armor. Oh, you can just walk across damagey surfaces now? Really? I don't... Do I have 6 keys? I do. Okay. So I don't think we need anything else, really. We may have this magic armor. Huh. Like, it's working for me. That's weird. That is weird. Very burpy, excuse me. You restarted the app and it's working now? Cool. Hey, Bubbles, did you try turning it off and turning it back on? Cool. Alright, so. We have the best gear we can get in the game, up until we can get the sword, which we'll do eventually. We're like 1 level away from the maximum level, I'm pretty sure. Which I don't know, I think we're probably 2,000. Oh, no, 3,000. So we're quite a ways away from the max level, but we'll be fighting really strong stuff as we go through the final dungeon, so the chance of us getting that level in there are pretty high. I didn't try to fight Metal Slimes. I was trying to get more money because I needed like 25,000 gold, and like the best enemy you can fight in the game gives you 650, so that's still quite a few of those monsters. And of course the best way that they do the game is like that monster gives you like 3 experience points, so you can't like just farm the one to get both the resources you need. Double beard? That's amazing. That's actually probably more accurate to what my current beard is like. Hey, Chair, how are you?
I'm good. I thought I'd just bother you for a sec.
That's absolutely fine. That's why I decided I would be in here tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah. So anybody who's not following Chair should go give twitch.tv/KillerChair a follow.
Not.
As they're a good heckin' streamer.
A place where weird people hang out.
I don't know. People who like multi-world streams hang out for sure. And classic Mega Man?
Yeah, sometimes. It's been a while since I've done that.
It's the full shout out instead of just SO. Hey, Newt Pingu. On Sergato's chat, we make you type the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And only because I'm too lazy to modify the MooBot command. I mean, my MooBot doesn't do much of anything over there, so it does look a little lewd, doesn't it?
You just sort of enabled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have someone that can at least start, banning people if they start saying really obscene words, I do think I have his default, hate speech thing on. Isn't that right, MooBot? Is that like a leprechaun?
Yep.
Got him? Okay.
Apparently you can modify it with St. Patrick's Day things, so I don't know.
So I was saying earlier, Chair, I got invited to a end of the world pub crawl on Saturday.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine is organizing one of those as well.
We're supposed to dress up in Mad Max cosplay.
Ah,
I'm not planning on attending, as of right now at least.
mm,
I'll be too busy with block party stuff tomorrow to even think
Yeah.
about that.
gonna be good.
I think it'll be great.
Fun.
We went and dusted some of the rust off of the TF2 stuff 2 nights ago, I think. So I know a couple of people are planning on doing that at some point, so
Yeah, it's been years since I played that one.
same. So I'll be building the dispenser here.
Ah, you're one of those engineer players, huh?
I mean, I'll play. My soldier's probably my best competitive build. I used to play
Right.
like the pocket soldier typically when I played back in the day when I was doing. I used to do Cal League a little bit actually for TF2. So I played competitively for a while in that. Back before like competitive. Back when being play. Words. Back when playing.
Start over.
Back when playing competitive games required you to have your own like community. It wasn't supported by the developers, basically, right? So
Yeah.
you won't be able to do the singing stream you had planned. Why is that? Bubbles? Is your voice too hoarse? A horse, of course.
Yeah, I played a lot of Team Fortress way back when as well.
Yeah, me too.
So good.
Wowee, a hidden staircase. I probably should have a map up for this place. Because if I remember, it's kind of sort of confusing. Oh, I'm sorry that you lost your voice, Bubbles.
Yeah, Bubbles was gonna do a singing thing, and now that's not gonna happen, huh?
Better enough to talk but not sing, huh? Speaking of singing, I did something that's gonna get me banned, like, everywhere.
Oh.
Who do we all have in my chat right now? Holly, Myths, Bubbles, Mr. Darcy. Hello, Mr. Darcy. I don't recognize that name.
Isn't that like the snake of Fontana? Mr. Darcy?
You know what am I doing? I'm being dumb. I can just freaking play the MP3. I was gonna go out to my SoundCloud and the whole 9 yards, but I can just, oh my god, I'm clicking on way too many things. Share, the whole stream's falling apart. It's all my fault.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, though, Chair, unless you're also listening to the stream.
I don't know. I mean, I did mute the stream so that I didn't like double.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so y'all get a little preview. I mean, it's basically the whole thing. And it's also on my SoundCloud, so you could just go listen to it, I guess. But I did a thing that's going to get me banned everywhere. I've known you since Nat the
What is it?
spookiest wizard. And then you were Nat the jolliest wizard. Nat the loveliest wizard, Nat the freest wizard, Nat the flaggiest wizard, Nat the berriest wizard, Nat the weeniest wizard, Nat the jeeziest wizard, Nat the sunniest wizard. You are the lad that we all are glad to know. Don't you know that we love you? This community is what it is for everything you do for us. So you're a good lad, you're a really, really good lad. You can't escape it, you're a good lad. And I need you to know that we'll always love you so. Nat, 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 Nat. Whoa, ho, 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 Nat, oh, oh, oh. So, don't tell him that I made that
Yeah.
yet. But I'm thinking it's going to be my 777 alert at some point too, because Nat likes
Poor
7.
guy.
And yeah, everyone can come to my streams to give Nat the love, I guess.
Hmm.
Also, someone who I'm not going to mention is also apparently going to do something to that for their for Nat's birthday. That's also around the corner. So
Oh, that birthday close by.
that won't
Ooh.
even be the end of the fun. So I had some skip frames here a couple minutes ago. Hopefully, it wasn't too bad. Yeah. So I don't know when I'm going to corner him with it yet, but it's on my SoundCloud, and I encourage anyone who wants to use it for alerts or any other sort of mischievous machinations. You're free to do so. Why did I drop so many frames? Whatever. It's only like 10%, so it's not too bad, it looks like. Yeah, so anyway, Chair, that's what I did the other day.
Hmm.
And I do agree he's gonna be pretty mad.
Oh yeah.
So thinking about sending it to Barry and being like, hey Barry, maybe you wanna drop this on your next stream as well?
I hear Nat's watching right now.
Yeah,
That'd
be good.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the stairs I want to go down. Is it the only stairs though? Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh yeah. Okay. So Pingus, when do you want me to like yell at you to go to sleep?
Hmm.
That's a good thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Pingu, sleep.
Pingu, get rest. Don't be like me. Be smart.
Yeah, you're playing. Well, I guess it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon for you. It's not super early for you anyway.
No, it is like almost 2 a.m.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if you went to bed now, that would still be like what, 10 hours before you're gonna be doing something. Tomorrow,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you can stay up a little longer.
Like my planning for tomorrow starts late,
Yeah,
deliberately.
that's a good plan. Pingu, I was asking. Oh, that's a blue dragon. I forgot, are they harder than the green dragons? I've been kind of like an autopilot playing this at this point but I think I need to pay attention to this fight. Okay. I was just asking Pingu, what time do you want me to like yell at you to get some sleep? Is there a specific time you're looking for? Or... Glow. Further down? I don't remember this dungeon at all. 503 gold coins. Medical herb. Do I have... Oh, does this armor also heal me when I walk? Okay, I guess it does. Alright, 18 minutes. Alright. Chair, keep me honest. In like 18 minutes, let's start yelling at Pingu to get some sleep.
Right, sure. Come on, Ed.
Yeah. So, I guess Sunday, I'll try to get that stuff set up finally, Chair. And then we can discuss like actually doing something at some point, or at least explain to me how to like kind of practice or whatever.
I think Far also wanted to join in for one of those at some point.
Cool. Like, I'm pretty confident, like, for a Legend of Zelda piece, I have a pretty good understanding where most of the chests are.
Yeah.
And stuff. It's the Metroid one that I have a feeling I'm going to forget about where some stuff is without some practice.
Well, there is a tracker, which I'm going to force everybody to install.
Yeah.
And there is an auto-tracking feature, so you don't have to manually click too much.
Oh, that's good. But mostly
it's sort of glance at the map.
Because I know there's like a bunch of like the missile power-ups and stuff like that that they just shove into walls and stuff randomly in that one, if I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think there's some in like the lava and Norfair and stuff, right?
Yeah, there's a few things that are you kind of gotta know, but
yeah.
If you're in a room and you on the tracker you see that something's supposed to be there.
Oh,
I can
okay.
just sort of tell you where it is.
Sure, that helps then, I suppose, right? Is this it? Oh, it's the sword! So, the kind of cool thing about this, like, so obviously this is the first game in the series, right? But even, like, what's neat is... I don't want to use the sword, I want to equip the sword. You already have, like, this legendary set of, like, gear, basically, that's established in this series. And it tends to show its face a few times throughout the storied history of Dragon Quest, which I think is just neat because it's kind of like creating its own like mythology, like in itself. You know what I mean? And it's not true for the whole series, but like 1, 2, 3, and then 11 all tie into the kind of the main conflict in this game. So.
You know, I've never played a Dragon Quest game.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's sort of one of those franchises where this didn't happen.
Hello, Red Dragon. Hopefully you're not too strong. But yeah, ideally, if everything kind of works out, we'll be done with this in, I don't know, half an hour. All we have to basically do at this point is finish the final boss.
You're actually like in the end of the game.
Yeah. I am. It's a fairly... Dragon Quest 1 is not a long game. If I had not yucked up on some stuff at one point, I probably would have been able to beat it in one day. There was one point where I kind of forgot the order which was best to approach things and ended up wasting some time. And it feels like I'm just in a repeating room right now, so I might have to look at a guide. Because I feel like I've been down these stairs a few times now. Do I have to, like, put the torches or anything like that? Wah! Yeah, that's the right stair. Let's try the other one. There are some... I mean, there was already a secret staircase in this place. Like, it's not the most straightforward dungeon. But, I mean, it's supposed to be, like, the final, like, boss's lair in your D&D campaign, so it kind of makes sense for it to be a little more obtuse. So, Bubbles, were you planning on just doing, like, a Twitch stream, a sing stream, or... You do not have any party members. In the original game, it's just you. The second game is the first one that adds a party. This one, maybe. You also only fight one enemy at a time as well, Bubbles. I don't think there's many debuffs either. I think you have a sleep spell. And that's about it. What's with this chamber? Okay. Oh. Well, there's the main bad guy. Can I actually go in here?
Ah, classic RPGs where you can just sort of see the main bad guy just standing around.
Well, what I really love about this one, and I talked about this a lot on the first day, is that when you're at the castle that you start in... Oh, look at that. Level 20. Nice. The end castle is actually, like, you can see it from the starting area, which I think is just a kind of cool motif when it comes to, like, you see where your whole journey is kind of taking you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I can still level up? Really? I thought 20 was the max level. No, I don't want that. I'll take the gold. Nothing in that one. Magic key. Yes. Because we can use that right away. And increase my magic scats by a little bit. Okay. Question is, am I in the right spot to get over to him? 'Cause I do not remember. It has probably been 20 years since I played this game. If not more. Or like, beat it, I should say. It's a very simplistic RPG. I mean, it was like one of the pioneers like in the genre at the time.
Yeah.
There's like literally like one, like the way your like equipment goes in this game is like you just get like the next weapon that makes you slightly more powerful, and the same with the armor. There's like a next tier of the armor, and you have like a logical like progression through like all the tiers, and like most RPGs have that, but they also have some diversity, right? You can pick like in later Dragon Quest games, for instance, like your character can equip like a whip that hits multiple enemies at once and does a little less damage, but hits multiple targets, right? And those sorts of decisions that you can kind of make to make it a little more strategic. There's none of that in this game. It's literally like you have to be able to hit the enemy that you're hitting harder
It's
than
very
hitting
bare
you.
bones RPG.
Right, and you need to be able to heal more than they're hitting you for if you're going to win the fight. And it basically just comes down to that, right? There is an ability that allows you to interrupt their spell casts, and there's an ability where you can try to put them to sleep, but those are like sort of status ailments you can do on enemies. And I don't even think you can get poisoned in it. There is some sort of debuff. Oh yeah, you can be debuffed where you can't cast spells either, right? So, Chapters of the Chosen was my first favorite. That's number 4, right? 4 is good, from what I remember of it. I can still use those herbs. Gotta love that medicinal herb, right, Chair?
Sure.
Sure. Gotta mix that red herb and that green herb, right?
Ah, gotcha. There. That's where you were going with that. All right.
Where'd you think I was going with that?
Well, usually when people talk about herbs against a Dutchman, it sort of goes one direction.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like,
That's all right.
no, I was not talking about edibles. Alright.
Like, you wouldn't believe the amount of times when I'm talking to foreign people, and it's like, you're Dutch. Got any dank weeds on you? And I'm like, no.
You don't live in Amsterdam,
No.
right?
Oh, fairly close by.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'd make that joke too.
Like half an hour away.
Yeah, that's half an hour away, though. I mean... So though art come before me at last, Brant, I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, the King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. So do, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayst thou? Wilt thou rule beside me? I forget what happens if you say yes here. I'm going to say yes. Let it be so. Yeah, and to signify the peace between us, wilt thou offer up thy weapon unto me? No, I'm not going to do that. Thou willst not half the world, wilt thou not reconsider? Thou book no such covenant. Thou art resolved to face me no matter the cost. So be it. Come, fool. There are two things in this world. People who disrespect other people's culture and the... I love that movie. I freaking love that movie. I don't know why he freaking Dutch hates so much, though.
Yeah, you know. Why not? The Dutch are easy to make fun of.
It is true.
I'm not sure why, but apparently we are.
There's a very random moment in that movie. If you say yes, Dragon Quest Builders happens. Is that true, Bubbles?
Is it one of those timeline
He's
things?
snoozing me. Apparently. Mid-healed. Stop recovering health. Alright, I guess we gotta heal now too. Oh, he got me at the snooze finally. Still sleeping. Oh, is he gonna kill me while I sleep? I was gonna say. What a way to go out. Oh, and another little note on this one is there's not any place else in the world to save other than the castle you start in. So every time you start the game, you have to start back at the beginning of the game, basically. And then on top of that, if you die, you don't game over. You respawn back at the castle with any like EXP progress and stuff you've made, but you lose half of your money. And that was not the heal I wanted to use. That was done with me.
Interesting.
Thank you for talking too much. Yeah, so it's definitely like from a modern convenience and modern standards perspective, there's a lot of flaws and stuff. And like, hey, he's just like every other enemy in the game. The Dragon Lord flickers and fades, only to reveal his terrifying true form. Well, who would have known that he'd be a dragon?
Wow,
Does, like,
the Dragon Lord is a dragon.
ton more damage. I think we'll be okay now. Looks like, oh man, that was maybe not a good plan on my part. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Wow, the damage range on that breath attack is crazy. It either does like 2 damage, or it does 50 damage. That might have been a mistake. He can do more than 50 damage in one turn. Yep, dead. Ah. So we would have been done in half an hour.
Oof.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save again, King. But now I have half my money, which apparently I have more than I left here with, so whatever. Well, you lost. Time to play Dragon Quest Builders 1 now. I mean, I have it on the PS4. I could do that. Should have healed. Immediately after I picked attack, I was like, that's gonna cost me it right there. That was the... Hold on. Wait, I wanna buy. Excuse me. So I've taught my Luke, my dog, how to open doors if they're not completely closed. I hear a noise behind me, I turn around, and it's just sticking his head in to see if it's okay for him to come in. Aww. That's sweetness. What does a Dragon Scale even do? I don't even remember. Oh, you can just wear it? Okay. Whatever then.
I think it's time to yell at Pingu and tell him to go to bed.
Oh, right. Hey, Pingu. Pingus Pongus.
Nude, nude.
Pingu, I assume you can hear me. Go to bed.
Go to bed, Pingu.
It is time for you to sleep, young Pingu. Okay, well, I'll go to sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably don't need the glow to get through this dungeon, but whatever.
And to everybody else, wash your hands.
Yep. Wash your hands. Oh, okay. Well, Pingu's brother, stop using Pingu's account to talk to me then, and stop stealing your brother's Xbox 360 controller. That was really a dick move on your part. I'm just dreaming you're telling me to sleep. Alright. I mean, I can't argue.
And then dreaming bingo. Go to dream within a dream. Sleep.
Are we going like Homestuck now here? Your dream spirit is affecting reality. And...
Sure. Whatever makes Pingu go to sleep.
It's true. I think that's like a bottle of scotch, right?
That also works.
No, you're not going to drink the bottle of scotch. Somebody's got to hit you over the head with it, right? That's the secret.
Poor Pingu.
I imagine getting hit in the head with a bottle like that would be quite painful.
Yeah, I think there's a chance you're gonna go into a deeper sleep than you intend.
Yeah, yes, probably. Maybe snort
Yeah.
chair, what the hell?
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's right. I'm really surprised I haven't Usually as soon as I close that door, they're like, what's going on in there? I want to come see. Oh my god. So many random encounters. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? So in the future games, Chair,
So, Johnny.
you get to enjoy saving in towns, and then you don't have to run all the way back from the beginning of the game to the end of the game again. I know, like they took away all the fun. But as you can see, like that's the starting castle, and like this is the end castle, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a neat little. This Friday, that's the highlight. Well, I had a couple people that wanted to go out tonight originally, earlier in the week, but none of them reached out to me again towards the end of the week, and I think I know why. Nat the Forlu? What? I don't know who Nat the Forlu is, but okay. Thanks for that got him though there, Chair.
You're welcome.
Nothing like getting got by my own got.
I know. I mean, I added Johnny for it, but no.
Yeah, I know, but
Getting you with your gut is a bonus.
it is true. I think I got Dan with it one time, which felt pretty good, to be honest with you. Because I know that's kind of his got. I
Yeah.
also gift subbed to Deer after she helped me make the got, and then she got Barry with my got, which also felt really good.
Nice.
Because not only like did we get Barry, but Deer made it, and then got to use it on the first got against Barry, which
Yeah.
can't go wrong with a hot cup of got him. That is true. Naked Arcade Bubbles, you are incorrect. So that is a good guess.
Nah, it's already the 14th here. I'm safe.
That is fair. It has been a week. And I probably need to run out and get more soda tomorrow. which may or may not be a mistake. Is this the one? I was talking the other day about how I like the design of these dungeons because they're so maze-like that it feels really good. That is so good. That bearded Sargat. Oh.
Flipping a beard on top of something that already has a beard makes it
but it is,
extra manly.
but it is kind of weird to like have to do it for the second time. So I've already been through all this, and now I can't remember where the fuck I went the last time. Because it's just so maze-like, you know. That's why you're supposed to get out a pad piece of paper and write it down, but who's got time for writing things down on paper these days?
Remember a time where we wrote things down on paper when we played video games?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. If you weren't expecting that joke, you haven't been on my streams long enough.
I expect that joke everywhere. It's the internet.
It's also
It's
true.
bound to happen. It's like saying what is love and expecting nobody to follow up with a baby don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me. No more.
No more.
Yeah, so people are trying to get me to do a Twitch thing stream, but I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Embarrass myself in front of the entire world? Paper? Oh, paper. Yeah. Oh. I went the wrong way. That's why we have herbs. Oh, that's right. I also heal by walking, don't I? God damn it. Whatever. I wish I could remember if like sleep was effective against either of his forms. The last monster I tried to sleep thinking that it was effective against it didn't work, so I'm kind of like leery to like try that strat now, right? Oh my god. You won't, Sargato. You have enough singing talent to prevent that. That sounds like somebody trying to convince me that I should do it. This all started because I was on Nowl's server chair, and I was singing the beginning part of like the love medley from Moulin Rouge,
Ah.
where they're like, "I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. The only way you're loving me, baby, is to pay a lovely fee." And then everyone's like, "You gotta do Twitch sings," and I'm like, "Nope."
Yep. I mean, that's what you get for singing on the internet.
I
People
know,
are gonna
right?
demand more.
Right? That's right. That's not the one I want to go down. My face got punched by a golem. Is it this one? And okay, that's the stairs to go get the sword, which we already did. And we go down here. And then up here. Yeah, okay, this seems right. Oh, hi, Dragon. You know, for a game called Dragon Quest, you fight very few dragons.
Hmm.
There's a level 21.
Just
Right?
in the end game. Like just at the end game?
So there's a dragon boss that's actually pretty gnarly that you have to fight to get the princess back earlier. And then
Right.
there's random green dragons towards the, like, third act of the game, I would say. And then, yeah, in this final dungeon, there are green, blue, and red dragons. So, like, 75% of the dragon mobs in the game are in this dungeon. Which I guess kind of makes sense, because you're fighting the Dragon Lord, I guess, but also... But I don't want to give him my sword. I worked hard to get that sword. At one point I was trying to see if I could just sneak in the castle and steal the sword. But that did not work out the way I intended it to. There are certain things you can do in this game where you can cut corners. Oh my gosh, Chair. The speed run of this game is amazing. I think Summer done it quick, like in 2018 or so. Somebody did it, and it's like a 20-minute speed run.
Oh damn!
Because they basically they are able to RNG manipulate the original release on the NES to the point that they have 0 random encounters, and then they can RNG manipulate the fights so that they get crits with every attack, and crits ignore defense in this game basically. So even at like level 1, they can kill monsters that are much stronger than them by manipulating RNG to do nothing but crits. It's very cool. I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Sure.
Because I know you're kind of into that stuff. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, speedrunning is a special thing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I love just watching runs of games that I played many years ago and suddenly being like, hold on, it's that easy to get through things? Just seeing people speedrun games like Quake is like, what the shit is going on?
Yeah, see, he's not affected. And I don't know if that means he can't be affected, or... In fact, I don't think I've gotten a single crit since you've been watching, Chair. I think about it.
Uh-oh. Am I taking all your luck away?
Yeah, that's fine. You can't take what I don't have, right?
Hey, yo. I mean, I also am not the...
Are you kidding me? Okay, woke up. Please be faster. Oof. That was bad. We're gonna try to heal now. Alright, phase 1 done. His terrifying true form. Jesus. That's not great. He's also faster than me sometimes. We're gonna heal again. Probably overhealed, but that's fine. We're gonna be a little more careful this time. Shit. Well, he shouldn't be able to one-shot me, though. 51. God. That's so much damage. Oh. We did it. Brent wrests the sphere of light from the Dragon Lord's death grip. As he holds the sphere aloft, a blinding light radiates from deep within its core. We did it, Chair. If you're still here.
I'm still here. I'm also playing a video game.
No worries. The great evil has been banished and the world knows peace once more. Oh, I like the flowers. It's a good touch. There used to be poison or swamp or grossness.
Yeah.
Why am I walking back like a dingus? I don't know. I could have just flown. Yeah. So there's like no more monsters on the overworld either, huh? Interesting.
It's almost like you're feeling the game.
I know, right? Let's go get my rightful reward. The hand of the princess. Like the guards, look at this, they're like lined up to talk to me at precision. Lo, peace hath returned unto our realm, and all is thanks to thee. We are forever in your debt. Thou shouldst possess the strength to best the Dragonlord. Why, it defieth belief. Verily, thou art a hero indeed. Tarry not, hith thee his majesty post haste. Oh, and they're just all gonna say the same thing now. All hail, mighty Edric! Long live the hero Brent! Okay. Yeah, okay, talk to the king. Behold, the sky above the Dragonlord's castle is clear at last. We are forever in your debt, brave hero. Mighty Brent, all as the prophecies foretold. Lo, the words of the ancients do ring clear and true through the ages. The promised hero, in whose veins floweth the blood of mighty Edric, is none other than thee. If there be a better man to rule this land, I know not him. What sayest thou? Wilt thou take the throne in my stead? Wilt thou watch o'er this fair realm till thy dying day? But alas, it was not to be. My thanks, Majesty. But were I ever to rule, it needs to be o'er a realm of mine own founding. So be it. 'Tis not for me to persuade thee. Go forth then, Brent. May my blessing seek out thy land, and may the Almighty watch over thee. Princess Gawain. Wait, I prithee. Take me with thee, my dearest heart. Pray forsake me not. Wilt thou take me as thy companion? No. Thou wilt not? Pout, perhaps thou did not hear me correctly, beloved. Take me with thee, my dearest heart. Pray forsake me not. No. Jerry, I think it's gonna make me say yes.
I think it will.
If thou wilt, O joy, then let us away, my love, tee-hee, simper. Thou a new journey awaiteth thee, Brent. May it be a happy one. What is that, Pingu? What happened, brah? We did it! We beat the game!
Also, Pingu, go to bed.
That's also fair.
You know.
Can he tell us the story first, Chair? I want to hear what reminded him that not everybody is an adult. Right.
Sure. Let him speak, and then you go to bed.
I actually didn't have anything planned for the rest of the night. This was probably a poor decision on my part since I knew I was pretty close to the end.
Probably something you could come up with.
Yeah. I mean, I could go back to Builders 2. I could do that. I do want to eventually do Dragon Quest 2, but I don't want to probably start that tonight, because that one is a much longer game. I don't know how many hours compared to 1, but more.
That's a good estimate.
I'm gonna how long to beat it really quick. Hold on. Jesus. Starry of the Sentinel Sky. This one here, this DS one, is main story is 50 hours, main plus extras 86 hours, and then completionist is 752 hours.
Good God.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. looking for Dragon Quest 1. Come on, help me out here. Why did that have... Oh, here. Yeah, so they're saying this should take about 10 hours or so. 11 and a half or so if you do everything. And then Dragon Quest 2 is about 17 hours. So, double-ish. Person called Sam, messaged me saying they're going live, and I was like, oh, I'll come along for a bit. And they painted D&D minis. And it was a fat kid in his boxers, and I'm just like, TOS, and also FBI, hold up. Yeah. Sorry, Pingu. That doesn't sound great. Dragon Quest 3 takes about 30 hours. Which would make sense. 3 is definitely my favorite. But, like, I feel like you have to get through 1 and 2 to get to 3. Because they're all kind of sort of... They're like, very narratively...
Yes.
connected. Looking for a word, sorry.
I noticed.
Broken over here.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. We beat it. Close that software. I guess we do some others too, until I get tired. Do. Alright, stream's been updated. Hooray.
You know, I often forget that you need to update that when they're actually streaming.
Right?
It's one of those things where my people often remind me, like, shouldn't you, like, change that? What? It's hard to use the brain sometimes.
I mean, we have a lot of stuff in life that we have to keep straight.
Yeah. Already have to think about important things like washing your hands.
Right? Somebody's having a time in VC Pix right now, huh? Jesus.
Let's see. That's it. That man next to that road.
Yeah,
All the lines, man.
that was a good one. Alright. What was that? Claim builder bonus. Alright, good. No content available. Hooray. Hi, Pictish.
Hey, Pictish.
Oh. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but for a little bit. Probably at least an hour, I'd say. Kassar is, as always, a sleepy boy. I have to make some antidote herbs to prove to this king that I am actually a builder. So this chair, for your, like, awareness, and since you're hanging out with me in here,
Hello.
is a, it's basically, it's like a Minecraft kind of game, where you, like, build stuff, but it's also, like, supposed to kind of be like in the Dragon Quest world, basically. So
I've seen you play it a bit.
have you? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's very narratively driven as opposed to like Minecraft.
It's like a linear Minecraft
Yeah, kind of.
ish.
And you have like an objective in like each island to complete to like finish a
Yeah.
main story and stuff. And like I don't know, I find it to be really engaging because of the story stuff. Because like having a little more direction to guide me initially, I really enjoy, and then kind of give me the freedom to f around on my own island. Is like a good balance between the two modes, I guess, right? You have to go to bed. Why do you gotta go to bed, Victish? You got work tomorrow? What kind of block is that? Hey, kitty. I forget what I need to make this herb. Or this antidote. I know I need those toadstools. I think I need... herb, maybe? Let's go take a look. Yeah, I need medicine leaves. Medicine leaves. Which I haven't found any yet, so... up we go. Well, I hope you have a safe day at work tomorrow, Pictish. Hey, Sargata, I got this weird feeling there's a bunch of really tough monsters up that way. Never waited to try a fight, but we should probably help that woman before we go off looking for fun. I saw some bushes and mushrooms in the cave near the docks. Okay. So the only complaint I have about this game is when they do stuff like that to you too much. Where it's like, just give me the freedom to go have fun. Like, don't immediately stomp on my fun. Oh, the bush is up there. I just oversaw it when I was running through. Can I walk up this? No. It's frozen ice though, that's kind of cool. There's 3 of us working the yard tomorrow and only 1 forklift driver. Are you the forklift driver, Pictish? Good gracious, a dose of antidotal herb. And there's no doubt about it, you are a builder after all. Well, give it to me, I prithee. 1,000 thanks, young builder. With this, Inessa will live to fight another day, and many more after that. Thanks again. You're a kind soul, and a brave one too. To think of such a brazenly creating, with no fear of dying, judgment of your unholy actions may incur. Such is the life of a builder, I suppose. The people are true followers of the children of Hargon, who would never dream of embarking on such sinful course. Don't tell me you lot have fallen for that rubbish too. If you're on the same side as the cult, then who exactly are we fighting against? You're certified to drive my forklift, lurks.
Nice.
It's not a wink one because it doesn't work. Hey, Pictish. You're allowed to lift me by your forks. Wink wonk. The kid's swearing, and I'm like, it doesn't help. He knows me as Scott talking to an Aussie, so we swear at each other a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, back to this thing. Inessa, my dear girl, how good to see you well again. It is all thanks to you, your majesty. Had you not cured me with that antidotal herb, I fear I would have perished. But where in the world did you find it? And who are you, pray tell? You know, my name's Sargado, and I stream at twitch.tv/Sargado. Maybe you should come drop me a follow. You made the medicine, did you? It seems like I owe you my life, builder. When those accursed monsters tore down the castle walls and took up residence in the ruins, I thought our fight was over. I did not dare to dream that a builder would soon appear, the emissary of annihilation sent to us by the holy Hargon himself. Indeed, thanks to you, our fight, is not over yet. But our position is still weak. We must reclaim the seat of power, the throne room of Moonbrook Castle. Come along then, Sargado. You and Malroth follow me. We're supposed to storm the castle and give the usurpers a jolly good licking. I know you'd love to join us, Inessa, but I think it's best if you stay here and recover your strength. I shall lead these 2 new recruits to battle. The monsters that claim my castle are no feeble force. I suggest you make some medicinal herb from the medical shrubs growing nearby before we depart. Come, Sargato. Come, Malroth. Let's go and give those rotters what for. What can I make? I can make 2 of them. Hello, kitty. You're not going up there. Nope, nope, nope. Not going on my desk. What is this thing?
If any one of you on there.
We shall have time to talk later. Follow me. So what are you playing, Chair, anyway?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, okay. Supposed to be a castle? Pff, looks like a pile of old stones to me. Indeed, this was once a great fortress, but alas, the monsters reduced it to ruins. What's eating you, Sargato? What? You knew Moonbrook had been destroyed, but you thought it had already been rebuilt by the princess? The princess? Ha! Wherever did you get that idea? Huh? Enough with the daydreams. Sargato, we've got some monsters to mash. I love it to do the monster mash. Scree hee hee, now that those pecky humans are no more, we got the whole path to ourselves. Humans? I thought we wiped you out. Alright, everyone, over here. We've got some of those stragglers to finish off, maybe? Wow. Oh, those are some big zombies. Big boy zombies. The monsters are defeated. Oh. I yield, I yield. Honestly, you humans are too stubborn. Scree hee hee, you may have beaten me, but my army got the place surrounded. You'll never win this war. Keep fighting. Just like the children of Hargon taught you. Let death and destruction reign here forevermore. It's Moonbrook's destiny. Huzzah! Moonbrook Castle is ours once more. 3 cheers for Sargato and Malroth. I'll take 2 cheers. That's fine. No offense, Bluey, but I don't think taking control of this pile of rubble is really worth celebrating. That, as it may be, but you two were just as dash powerful weapons. Build them yourselves, did you, Sargato? We did. Those sinful skills of yours may come in useful indeed. Whose side are you on, anyway? If we're with the children of Hargon, and so are the monsters, then why are you... Bravo, soldiers. Hey, the king's back. Oh. Okay, good night, Pingu. You have banished our beastly brothers, and the castle is back in our hands to its rightful owner.
We did it. We made Pingu go to sleep.
Hell yeah. We owe you in Malroth a debt of gratitude, Sargato. Our fight may yet rage forevermore, just as Hargon wills it. This is a weird island. Permit me to explain. We of Moonbrook understand it is our duty, nay our destiny, to continue to fight as children of Hargon decree. Ooh, I see what you did, Pictish. Nice. What, you're fighting the children of Hargon because the children of Hargon told you to? Why would you believe that rubbish? Why would we not? As we find ourselves at the brink of defeat, the emissary Annihilation has come to deliver us, just as the prophecy said he would. And lo, a builder shall be sent to these shores, to build vast and profane creations that Hargon's most loyal children might tear these foul affronts asunder. No axe better embodies his teaching than war. No sin is more cardinal than ending the fighting, whether in victory or defeat, as our fate to fight forever and ever. But Inesso, Sargato, and Malarath on our side, we might just be able to win. We can escape this bally old fate. Are you serious? You would defy the children's teachings? Gadzooks, Warwick. Never in all my years have I heard such poppycock. As Knights of Moonbrook, it is our sworn duty to keep the war raging, not end it. Oh my gosh, Pingu. I look hot. Sargato, you said you're looking for fighters to join your cause, yes? Well, I know one end of a sword from the other. The second this war is over, I'll come with you. That's why I need your help to defeat the Children of Hargon and end this war. Are you with me? Sure. Oh, thank you so much, Sargato. I don't want you to die in this blasted battle, and with your aid, I dare us I shan't. Sargato, was it? Thank you for risking all of us to help back take the throne. Allow me to be blunt. Neither I, the Lord Jerome, or His Majesty have any intention of winning this war. We are and will remain faithful to the service of destruction. That being said, there is little destruction we can wreck in our current sorry state. We need your help. First priority is rebuild the castle. We need a defensive position to muster our forces and push back the enemy. The heart of the castle is the throne room. Here, take these sections of castle wall and build a barricade across the opening. Don't forget the wall must be at least 2 blocks high to let the refortification begin. I made a throne room for the first time. Hooray. It's a shabby throne room. You don't see a beard option. I don't get this one, but I have it now. Nice. Holly, you got me. Jeez. Impressive work, Builder. Our first fully fledged fortification is complete. You call this a fortification, Sargato could make 1,000,000 rooms like this with his eyes closed. You underestimate the strength of a sound fortification, Malarath. When constructed correctly, walls built from castle wall blocks are nearly impossible. The more we repair the castle with stout castle wall blocks, the more we shall be spared the monster's meddling, and the better we may prepare our counterattack. In this throne room, let us expand our fortifications and begin the fight back. Inessa and I trained together, but I could never match her when it came to strategy. If you're here to learn about battle, we could do a jolly good deal worse than learn from her. She says she has no interest in winning this war, but just to wait until she sees all the incredible creations only a builder can bring forth. She may change her tune yet. In any case, I must offer you my own thanks for fortifying the throne room. Here, my dear boy, a boon. Okay. Hold on, I can sense something. I guess we're fighting. Ah! Why did I get got so many times in a row? I smell monsters, Sargato. Lots of them, and they're headed this way. We only just got here, and the monsters are already launching a massive attack against us. This island really is a war zone. You're ready for fixed on fighting them off. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's get stuck. Your Majesty, please remain in the throne room. Thanks to Sargato's repair, it's the safest place in the castle. The monsters cannot breach these walls. Everyone ready? Let's just mess these monsters up. Let the battle commence. Oh, there's a chest over here too. Anything good in there? No. I like the skeleton saying you'll never win just as he dies. It's very good. The monsters are defeated. Victory. High five. Haha, looks like the monsters around here have got a bit of a backbone. This is my kind of place. Good show out there, Malarath and Sargato. Your repairs protected His Majesty wonderfully well. Yeah, you were right about the monsters not able to get through those walls. Guess you know what you're talking about. Indeed, while our fortifications might currently only encase the throne room, we now have a safe base for which to expand our territory. Our next goal should be to gradually repair the rest of the ruined rooms of the castle wall, bricks, and expand our sphere of influence. However, the monster's military might is unparalleled. The very best we can hope for is to hold the forces back and stave off defeat. I will not stay in your way, Sargato, nor Maros, but believe me when I say this is not a war which we can win. As long as I live, I shall fight. This is what the children of Hargon have taught me, and this is my heartfelt conviction. Maybe I can show you a better way. Just let some love into your heart. The children of Hargon have us completely surrounded. Breaking the siege will not be easy. We've got our backs to the wall, have they? It doesn't feel like it, if their army is really that strong. Well, why don't we go and have a look so you can see yourself? It's about time we scouted the enemy's positions. Very well, Warwick. I'd like you to take these two and form a reconnaissance party. The mountain to the southeast should afford you a good view of their forces. Okay, I'm pretty psyched by this. First off, I like snow levels, so that's a big plus.
Same.
And then secondly, building a fucking castle? Sign me the fuck up. And be sneaky about it. You wouldn't stand a chance in the direct confrontation with the entire army. I mean, I am a PC, so... Roger that. Follow me, and you two will be quiet, like mice now. Wish I had some of the explosion. There's like a blacksmith area over here already and everything. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I have to follow the dude. Whoops. Alright, Warwick, we're following you. It's like a dungeon area. I should probably keep collecting cotton. Or here. Music's pretty good in this area too. So this is the lookout, is it? So I gotta look over there. Wow. It is a lot of monsters. Scotty Skeletons defeated by pesky humans. Rumors must be true. Then Builder comes to island. Grr, this is good news. This means war not over yet. More fun fighty times ahead. Break down the barricades. Beat them back in black and blue. Don't let them live. Fun fighting. Forever and ever. Huh. Satisfied, Malroth? Fiends will stop at nothing to see us suffer, and this is the only their advance guard, unless I may have a point. Ugh, don't get me started on that Ridgeland windbag. She could take her heartfelt conviction and stick it where the sun don't shine. Whoa, strong words, Malroth. What's a conviction anyway? Fuck! Well, whatever, we better get back to the castle. That troll seemed pretty keen to get the party started. Alright, let's head back home and prepare for the party, so to speak. Do I finally get to build traps and defenses? That'd be super exciting too. Because that's something they give you super early in the first game, but they have not given me at all in the second game yet. You get like spike traps and stuff that you can use to fight back the hordes. Whew. Yeah, so I think I'm trying to go for about 2 hours total tonight, so about 40 more minutes. That way I don't burn myself out with all the stuff going on tomorrow. Ah, I see you're back from your little scouting expedition. As you can now see for yourself, the monsters have us completely blockaded. We can't walk out the front door whenever Fancy strikes us. At this stage, our best, I dare say, only course of action is to gather what resources we can use them to fortify our position. And we must be swift. It would seem the fiends are preparing to sally against us henceforth. Start forthwith, not henceforth. There's still much work to be done at the castle. At present, the only throne room is fortified. Let's begin here and expand. First things first, I think it's best that you move all the crafting stations you require into the throne room. What the devil? You intend to turn my royal reception into a grubby workroom? I fear I have no choice, Your Majesty. We cannot effectively protect the builder if he works out in the open. Wall the rotten. So be it. Do as you will. For a king who's known nothing but a destroyed castle, he sure is particular. Now, Sargado, you should find a stone workbench, a forge, an anvil, and a bonfire hereabouts. Be a sport and bring them all into the throne room, would you? Keep your wits about you out there. Monsters could strike at any moment. Okay. Oh, he wasn't joking. Look out, Sargado, we got company. You two alright? Yeah, we're fine. By George, I never expected the monsters to strike so soon. It's like the ballet troll said. They're going to keep attacking, wave after wave, forever and ever. Don't let them distract you from your task at hand, Sargado. We hold them back, you grab your workstations. Find the stone... I know what I'm looking for. God. Game. You're very fun and I enjoy you a lot, but just let me do the objective you just gave me 2 seconds ago. That's a lot of skeletons. Sneak back in here. Alright. Workbench.
I'm gonna head off.
Good night, chair.
Yeah.
I'll see you
Have
tomorrow.
a good one.
Probably around the time you get started, I'll try to get on.
Alright. See you around. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for hanging out.
Cheers.
I appreciated it. For whatever that's worth. Okay, anvil. Bonfire. We did it. Pingu, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Capital work, Sargado. Now that the crafting stations are secured, the rebuilding work can begin in earnest. Alas, those skeletons have us surrounded with their watchful sockets ever affixed upon us. It may prove difficult to leave the castle grounds. Good. Glad you left, Pingu. But leave we must. We shall have to step outside at some point, if only to gather the many materials needed to rebuild their defenses. All we have are ruins and rocks. The best approach may simply slip from the castle swiftly and stealthily, gather what resources we can, then hurry back before we're discovered. Alright, Sargado, you focus on building and gathering materials. I'll smash any monster that gets in our way. Gather and a hunter, eh? Seems you two make a good team. Allow me to join the team too. Malroth and I shall follow in your footsteps and keep the fiends at bay so you can focus on fortifications. Okay. Warwick joins the party. Okay. What's up, Warwick? Gonna ring that bell. Okay. Also, I'm already not happy with the placement of this forge. So let's move that. Gadzooks Builder, I don't know why you came to this accursed island, but ever since you arrived, the monsters have grown ever more fierce. I'm sure young Warwick has told you already, but you shouldn't waste your precious time trying to fight them all off. Just ignore them and they'll go eventually. You'd be far better served retreating within fortifications. We shall join you there once the beastly beasts are beasted. Bested? Bested, probably. Speaking of beasts, I have the most beastly hunger. If you don't happen to have anything I could eat, could you? What they say about army is what they march on. I do not know about marching, but it's high time we had some munching. We have a potato patch, but the Bailey thing's jolly well snowed over, and for the life of me, I can't remember which one of these piles it's under. Be a good sport and dig up a potato and roast it on that bonfire for me, would you? Okay. So let's start. No, I didn't want to talk to you. It's not like I don't like you. I just on a mission to find some potatoes. Oh my god. This is gonna be like non-stop monster attacks, isn't it? Potatoes. That was a lot more of them in there than I expected. I can level up now too, so I think I also do kind of need to fight. It'd be nice if I got... Oh my god. Run back to the fortifications! Okay, so I have potato sprouts, and then I have, like... Okay. Potatoes. Fuck off, monsters. Goodness gracious me, is that a freshly baked potato in your pocket? Gosh, it smells incredible. Hurry up and hand it over. There you go, buddy. Absolutely delicious. Soft and fluffy with a rich, earthy aroma. Very much like yourself. I speak to your softness, of course, not the musk. But do not blame yourself. Your whole generation is weak. Not just you. Monsters bad, potato good. Remember, soldiers didn't survive the monster's assault, but they let their cowardice get the better of them. They fled the castle to save their skins. I've been fighting for 50 years now. It is all I know, so do not let me catch you trying to end this war. It is all too rare a thing to find one's meaning in life. I prithee, Builder, do not take that away from me. Ah, but I forget myself. You have done me a great service, and I must be justifiably rewarded. Pray take these, my thanks. May they serve you well. Okay, you guys are giving me a lot of medical stuff. I mean, I appreciate it, but also, dear Lord. Alright, so we'll put the raw potatoes in here, and these can go in there too, I think. And then let's make some more medicinal stuff, because it does seem like I'm going to be fighting a lot of monsters, so some health would probably be not a bad thing to have. Handy. I can make towel hangers. Can I make any pots yet? No, I can't. Okay. Ah, Sargado, I would like to enlist your aid in a certain matter. We are still well wearied from the battle and require a place to rest. I asked you to build each of us a bed and place them within the throne room's walls. Oh my god. What? It's not enough that you make a workshop in my throne room now, but to serve as a barracks too? Please have patience, your majesty. For the moment, this is all the only place safety. Should we sleep out in the open, we may never wake up. Very well, General. Until the bedchambers are built, I shall endure it. Jesus Christ. Then it is settled. If you need wood to make the beds, there are plenty of old timber scattered around the castle ruins. This grass fiber collected from freezing plants. First, I gotta build simple beds and place them in the throne walls. Yeah, I should be able to build beds. I should have unlimited. Yeah, okay. Anyway, 5 of them or something. Oops. Oh, I need 6. This throne room is becoming quite... This king seems to be suffering from a case of Doombas. We did it! Good jolly, we now have beds for each of us to rest, to recuperate after battle. If any of us is foolish enough to fall on the field, laying them down on a bed will soon bring them back to their senses. We, the Moonbook Brigade of the Guards, shall handle the fighting, if you be so good as to come to the aid of our wounded. Gadzooks, first you turn the throne room into a workshop, now a barracks. Have you no respect for his majesty? Ho ho, come now, Jerome. At first, I too was a little perturbed by it, but needs must. The one room will not satisfy our needs for long. We must begin to expand our fortifications. And we need more soldiers to boot. Ours is a noble cause. What the devil do we need to do to rally some good men and women to it? What's that? Have you tried using the builder's bell? Oh. Do you mean that bell over there? It's been there for so long I can't remember, but I haven't the foggiest idea what it's for. Are you seriously saying that old rusty thing might have magical powers? Okay. So, you say that if you strike that bell, people will be drawn to the sound from miles around to be inspired by the power of building. That sounds just like the ticket, but we cannot risk leading people to the maws of monsters. We must fortify the immediate area first. In fact, perhaps it would be wise for you to draw up a plan for the fortification before you begin. What, like a blueprint? Ooh. Nice. Ta-da! Okay, we need some castle walls and one more wooden door. By Jove. Is this one of your builder's blueprints? I've heard tales of such a thing. Well, this is certainly speed up the process. No doubt it will require a few more sections of castle wall to fully fortify the area. But there's a pile over there that's no longer serving any purpose. Feel free to knock it all over and pick up the pieces. How many blocks do you need to complete the blueprint? 6, was it? What's left of that wall should be more than enough. But what about the skeleton soldiers? The place is unprotected and the castle wall barely blocks the ballet tough. It'll take time to collect them. What we really need is another inexperienced fighter to help us protect you. They look at the old guy. What? Why are you all looking at me for? Inessa is more than capable of protecting His Majesty on her own. Join us, Lord Jerome. You, Maleth, and I will stay Sargado and ensure his safety. Why, you impotent wretches, you would make an old man risk life and limb to protect this builder and his blasphemous deeds? We'd be much obliged. Prithee, have Sargado gather the pieces of castle wall you need and use them to build the blueprint. Alright, let's get to going. Okay, Pictish. You have yourself a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Wow. We leveled up, ding! Hell to the yeah. Malek is stronger and Sargado reaches 21. His maximum HP increases. Steel broadsword, mighty weapon with sharp steel blade. Nice. Wow. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Oh, we need a door here. That's right. We'll yank this one for now. The bell room blueprint is completed. So happy. It would appear that I accidentally dug up some earth over here at some point. Run away! Jeez. Let's go ring that bell so I can get all those hearts. Hold on, Sagado. The walls around the Builder's Bell are as good as new. Our safety zone grows ever larger. And it's all thanks to me. Your young whippersnapper should learn a thing or two from the elders and betters. Ha 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 ha. Wheeze. This is an excellent start. If we can keep up the momentum and reinforce the rest of the rooms, we may need to yet take the fight to the enemy again. As we return the castle to its former glory, the civilians who fled and the soldiers who deserted might yet be inspired to return. Okay. Try ringing that Bigelow's bell before, but no matter how hard I struck it, make more than a dull thunk. Little did I suspect the only fully fledged builder could ring it. Go on, Sargato, give that a good thwack. I want to see what happens. Alright. Oh. Wait for the attack to end. Blah. Base level 1. Heck to the yeah. Hello, G_Reg. How are you doing? The population of Sargado's base just got a little bit bigger. Yeah. I like raids well enough. Why? What's going on? Sargado learns a load of new recipes. Castle wall, castle tile, classical columns, stone steps, wall lamps, small tables, big tables, pneumatic tables, wooden stools, wooden toilet. Finally, we can make wooden toilets. Crates, first aid kits, maps, small scale soldiers, and a well. What do the small scale soldiers do? The map, maybe? The well also sounds pretty cool. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, hell yeah. Gadzooks, what a terrific toll. The mere sound has me feeling 50 years younger. That's incredible. I have the sudden urge to build something. I never thought this peculiar bell could harbor such power. Castle walls, castle tile blocks, and classical columns to boot. Why, it seems like you've developed a taste for castle building, Sargado. Well, it seems the appeal of that bell has drawn so many loyal subjects back home. Listen here, builder. I haven't the fog it. Oh. Hello, Fontaine de Hill. Thank you for that raid of 8. Pillow fight? What? You're pillow fighting me? What? God. Defend! Defend with the O's! Defend! Maybe one of those. Yeah, Greg, you promised us Raid Shadow Legends. What the heck? What were you guys all playing over? Was it Jackbox? I think maybe you were playing Jackbox earlier, right? I am not a cutie. Thank you, though, Chen. I appreciate it. Listen here, builder. I have the foggiest of what sort of sinful spell you've enforced these poor people with, but I certainly appreciate it. Hey, Sargado. You doing well? I am doing okay. And I think anyone who's doing okay, under the current circumstances of everything going on, is pretty good. What do you say, Sargado? How about I give a hearty welcome to our newfound friends? So I finished Dragon Quest 1 tonight, and then I went back to playing some Dragon Quest 2 Builders. And I'm probably going to go for about another half an hour or so. We'll see. I mean, now that you raided me, I got to like try to entertain these people a little bit longer, right? You know, that's kind of how this works. We heard the bell. Hey, chat. I wrote a song recently that I'm using to like harass somebody that you guys probably know in the community. Would you like to hear my song? You're good, Pingu? You don't want to hear it? I've known you since now. Stop. Okay, we won't do it. That's fine. Alright, fine, Pingu. I guess Pingu's spoken for chat. Nobody wants to hear the song, so. We heard the bell, and our hearts were filled with hope. But Moonbrook finally back in the fight? Well, I never, if it isn't Zara. Wow. Hi, Summers. You want to hear it? All right, Pingu, I think you're outvoted this time. I've known you since Nat the spookiest wizard, and then you were Nat the jolliest wizard, Nat the loveliest wizard, Nat the freest wizard, Nat the flaggiest wizard, Nat the berriest wizard, Nat the weeniest wizard, Nat the jeeziest wizard, Nat the sunniest wizard. You are the lad that we all are glad to know. Don't you know that we love you? This community is what it is for everything you do for us. So you're a good lad, you're a really, really good lad. You can't escape it, you're a good lad. And I need you to know that we'll always love you so. Nat, 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 whoa, ho, 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 Nat, oh, oh, oh. So, that's what I did the other day. I haven't shown that particular person that we made this yet. But, you know, we should probably have some fun with that tomorrow, if nothing else. Oh, Greg, you better not clip. Ooh. Well, you can clip it. Just don't share it with that particular person yet. You're going to do a cover once to go viral? So someone else in the community, Fontaine, has actually said they're going to do some stuff with it and potentially give it to them on their birthday. So, yeah, we'll see. This should be a fun month for goofing around with people, you know? Ah, I see. Yes, your son, Nat. Mm-hmm. Not Marquis or Julian. Yep. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, and also, like, as Pingu's spamming chat here with, Starry Summers is trying to get home and needs a little bit more money. So anything you can throw that way would really help Starry out. And in fact, I would appreciate, like, if you did that. And I'll tell you what, if you do it, I'll figure out a way to play my $10 donation alert if Starry confirms that somebody gave her $10, and I will let you listen to that horribleness. So the clip won't get it all. Oh, perfect! I'm so happy, Greg. It's like a minute and like 15 seconds long. It's just long enough that it can't be clipped. It's good. I'm thinking about taking a segment of it. I don't know which segment yet, and it's going to be my 777 bit emote, and then like $7.77 basically, because like Nat and sevens, you get it. You swear to heck and heck. Zara is a fellow member of the Moonbrook Brigade of Guards. When the castle fell, she led the surviving townspeople to safety. Back to the seriousness of Dragon Quest Builders, you know. I can highlight it, but I don't want to highlight it yet. I want to probably hit him with it tomorrow. Is he planning on streaming tomorrow? If he's planning on streaming tomorrow, I think that's where we're going to drop it on him. Highlights can be as long as you want them to be. You did it. You gave her $10? Starry, can you confirm? I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Can I go into here? And then properties? Maybe check my doc? Donations? Alright, and then one of these ones is the new variation, I think. And how do I test it? Test. That is not the one I wanted. Why do you have to make this so hard on me? No, we'll just play it. I have the audio file on my computer, don't I? This one. There we go. I have to play it twice?
Holy cow, I cannot believe it. Someone donated me $10. What the heck? Thank you, you very generous person.
Alright, that was for Pingu. And Fontana.
Holy cow, I cannot believe it. Someone donated me $10. What the heck? Thank you, you very generous person. Thanks.
Alright. So, Starry, you better tell me if anybody else donates to you. It's important that I follow through on my promises, you know. The old place looks much more lively than I last saw it. Who's your new friend, Warwick? He doesn't look like much of a military man. This is Sargato. He's a builder. Don't you know? He's helping us repair the castle. Repairing your hearts. One heart at a time. Oh, G-Reg, did you do one too? Alright. We're going. What?
Holy cow, I cannot believe it. Someone donated me $10. What the heck? Thank you, you very generous person.
Greg did 20? I gotta do it twice?
Holy cow, I cannot believe it. Someone donated me $10. What the heck? Thank you, you very generous person. Thanks.
I mean, it's not the highest. It's not. That's true, G-Reg. That's true. The builder, heavens forbid, the master's instruction will surely strike us down for keeping such company. The monster's been trying to hunt us down ever since we made a run for it, but Zara here kept us safe. Now it looks like the running days are over. You can say that again. I'm a big believer in the Children of Hargon's teachings. As the next girl, but living in a castle's got to be better than dying in a cave, builder or no builder. I guess I don't know, Greg. Zara and the other evacuees move back to Moonbrook Castle. We have a farming person. That'll be good. Are you sipping over there? Is that the sippy mode? I forget which one. Yeah, it's sip. Okay. Alright, talk to this person. The moment I heard the bell ring out, that's when I knew you're the one, the builder who will save Moonbrook from its futile fate. I know it must be done. I must abandon the Children of Hargon and become a builder like you. Warwick, are you serious? Gadzooks, a single slap in the clanger's clapper, enough to make it renounce your faith? This bell will be the end of us, I tell you. If that's these newcomers to the castle don't finish us off first, there may be an enemy spy in their midst, a traitor, a mole. You think one of them's a mole? Get your glasses checked, Granddad. They're obviously all humans. Ho, ho, ho. The resounding ring of that bell drew the veil from my eyes. I cannot stay in the Children of Hargon one moment longer. No, your majesty, you tool! Don't make any rash decisions, I prithee. I know not if we can defeat Hargon's hordes. They outnumber us truly by horrendous margin. But now we have hope, and so long as a shred of hope remains, we must try. And this is where you come in, Sargato. Come, speak with me, my boy. We have much to discuss. My boy. My boy! Oh, man. Chat's like blowing up. Here we go. You guys are all Hex. Hashtag love Hex. Hi, Holly. Oh, Holly. Well, if everyone else is doing it. Hi, Holly. Just like lurking. Hi, Holly. Hi, everyone. I'm lurking in VC too. This is my life. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Love Hex. I'll give you one of these there, Greg. Okay, so we have people. But I don't think they'll leave, like, the protected areas, so I gotta, like, keep expanding, like, the protected area. Hear me, my subjects. I speak not just Sargato, but all citizens of Moonbrook. For many long, grueling years, I have done battle against the monster's beastly brigades. It was our duty as faithful followers of the Children of Hargon to keep the fires of war aflame, but no more. If the royal castle can be rebuilt, our army is strengthened, then we may yet end this war and emerge victorious. For this, we of Moonbrook shall need our help, builder. This is my decree. The King's Commandments. Rebuild Moonbrook Castle. Step 1. You appreciate that what I did for the hardcore stream? Yeah, right. Damn, so close. Y'all do a good stream. I do not do a good stream, but I appreciate you saying nice things to people anyway. Rebuild our battered, broken bastion to make Moonbrook Castle mighty once more. I would have you repair the ruined rooms and fortify the fortifications, and at last rebuild the great gate, that we might sally forth to face the fiends in the field. If we are to match these battle-hardened beasts, we must not only repair our ruined citadel, but build it bigger and better than it ever was before. So we're not just going to fix up the castle. We get to bash baddies blocking the place too. Might be pretty fun. So far it's been all building this, building that, but now we get to smash some skulls. You can count me in. Warwick, my boy, are these the finest swordmen in all of Moonbrook, and you're responsible for Sargado's safety? Say no home. It is weird that you want to sleep and not want to sleep. G-Rag, what was wrong with your last stream? Nessa, you're the most cunning strategist. I leave it to you to guide Sargado and expand our fortifications in the most effective manner. It might have been efficient. Whatever. Your wish is my command, your majesty, but I feel I must voice my objections. I cannot abandon the children of Hargad's teachings. I cannot become a builder. Please do not command me to do so. Ho, ho, ho. Very well, Anessa. Your hard-headedness makes you a fine soldier. I will not wish you to soften your stance before you are ready. Hear me, my people. Whether you seek victory or merely to prolong the war, it is crucial that the castle be rebuilt. Though it may take all of Markamine's strength, we shall restore Moonbrook to its former glory. Huzzah for Moonbrook! You're back with dinner, Myths. Nice. I was tired and stopped an hour early. I thought there was only one message in the chat the whole time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Greg. I had to stream on Monday? I was trying to play this on Monday. And, like, let's take a hot moment here. Just hang out for a second. Also, this mic is not actually on. So it drives me nuts when, like, it's red, because it's like, I'm not actually using you, so why are you on? It's been a week. I mean, I don't know if you're paying attention to what's going on and everything, but there's a lot going on right now in general, right? So on, like, Monday, I had, like, school meetings with my kiddo, and, like, discussed, like, his development stuff and, like, where he's going and the struggles he's having at school. And then we had to have his student parent-teacher conferences on Thursday, and then, like, I had therapy on Tuesday, and he had therapy on Thursday, and it just, like, all week was just a lot of stuff going on, like, during the week. And that was, like, the beginning of the week. Like, that's not even, like, with all the stuff that's happened this week since, right? But, like, Monday, I was streaming this, and I think I was, like, a half an hour into the stream, G-Reg, right? And I'm sitting here, and I'm playing, and I'm playing, and I'm playing, right? And we'll go back to the game to demonstrate what I'm talking about here. And I was walking someplace, and then I was like this. So I actually had, like, 2 people in here, and I'm like, you know what? Apparently I'm too tired to stream tonight. We're done. And, like, it's hard, but you gotta, like, prioritize, like, your health and, like, taking care of yourself over streaming. The way I look at it, and maybe it's not the most best way, it's hard for me too, because I would love to stream more. I would love to be able to stream, like, every night and do that kind of stuff, but, like, my children need me to pay attention to them and be there as the best father I can be for them. So the days that I have them, like, I just don't stream. I don't have time. Theoretically, I could maybe do a little stream after they go to sleep. Oh, Inviso Guy, thanks for the follow. Wow, what kind of nemesis are you that doesn't even follow me? Jeez, Inviso. But anyway. But for me personally, what I've found to be incredibly successful is, like, trying to keep a consistent schedule as much as you can. And, like, again, I can only stream, like, 2 nights a week on average, right? So I want everybody in chat right now, drop what you're doing, all right? It's super important. This is not a drill. Go give Inviso Guy a follow, possibly a sub. They have some of the best emotes on all of Twitch. That's not even a joke. And I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Also, Inviso is my unofficial nemesis from the north, because Inviso is Canadian and I'm from Wisconsin, so that broke the room. That's very, very bad. That's very, very, very bad. Let's fix that right away. I was gonna I was trying to fix that, like, bad room anyway. Yeah, Inviso, hi. He is a great artist. Excuse you, sir. You are being a nemesis. I didn't know you had stuff in better TTV, you know? Still in the Weimar Nemesis, but also thanks. Because you're in the north. You're in Canada. It's really the reason why. It says nothing. And it's not even like, because I don't even think like you being a Canadian makes you a bad person or anything like that. It's just funny to me that you're north of I am. More north than I am. Holy crap. Speak English. And like, you can be my nemesis in the north. Why not? And when I think about you being my nemesis, it's more like in wrestling terms, right? Like you are the heel to my face, or I'm the heel. I'm probably more the heel, because I'm much more aggressive to you, and more like you're my nemesis in Viso, and I'm gonna come on Sunday, and show you that you're going down. You want to play me in Smash? You want to play me in Mario Kart? I'll show you what it means to play Mario Kart in Viso on Sunday. And then because it's wrestling, I have to like hit the camera, right? So. So let's go. All right. I mean, that's really it's not supposed to be something super serious or anything of it, so I'm not mad at you or anything. It was just something lighthearted and goofy to play off of or whatever, right? And then I also think it's kind of funny to keep changing my name on the server and be like always watching you from like my NSA van in the parking lot. You know, it's a good time. So he's gonna corner Comer on Sunday. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, and I was feeding off your confusion. Like, it's fun to, like, I don't know, confuse people a little bit. Not like, hopefully you never were worried that I was, like, legit mad at you, right? But enough to be like, what is Sargato even talking? Like, why is Sargato doing this? Like, I just don't understand it, you know? Invisible guy, Spectre, the Cold North, Sargato. There's his fantasy and a wrestler name. There we go. Yeah. Clearly, I'm just a water company. I'm just 2 men in a truck, you know? No big deal. Okay. Well, that's good. That was my only concern, because it was like the one day that I think I came in your chat and I came in a little hard, and like you're just like, I really don't understand what's going on here, and I'm just like, oh man, I sure hope Inviso gets that this is just a bit, and that everything's okay, because I don't want him to be legit upset or anything. I'm going to talk to this person, get this next quest. His Majesty seeks the truth, Sargato. I am a hard-headed soldier at heart. I cannot renounce my faith any more than I can defy my king's orders. It is the fate of every citizen in Moonbrook to fight until the dying breath. At any attempt to end this war, it's a most abominable heresy. Everything's always heartfelt conviction and abominable heresy with you, isn't it? How about taking the stick out of your backside and using it to beat up some baddies? Wow. Yeah, well, confusion's a little bit fun, you know what I mean? So, everything's always heartfelt conviction. Yeah, we did that already. Backside stick. Ha ha. Ha ha ha, Malroth. Would that I could. But once one's set one's heart on a certain course, it cannot so easily be changed. Yeah, of course it's cool. It's Canada. It's very cold. Coming from G-Reg, who lives in like the hottest place in the entire universe. Like, I think Georgia is hotter than the sun, to be honest with you. I will not renounce my religion, but I will aid you in rebuilding your castle. And then you have a guy standing at the side of the road with a giant cauldron boiling peanuts. Like, how it's already so hot, and then you're boiling peanuts in fire. Like, what? It's been pretty nice recently, actually. It's been pretty nice in Wisconsin lately as well. Like, it was like 40 out, and I wasn't wearing a jacket today. Like, it was nice. And also, some people are like, it was 40 out? 40 Fahrenheit, sorry. And you weren't wearing a jacket? Like, Jesus. Yeah, and like, when it's not super humid, G-Reg, it's fine. Like, I never had a problem when it was like just hot but not humid. And like, Savannah's beautiful. Like, when you're near the coast, like, it's fine. But I was like in the middle of the state, somewhere between Atlanta and Augusta, and I pulled into this little filling station, right? And it was the most southern thing I've ever seen. Like, two guys were sitting in like rocking chairs outside of the gas station, whittling, wearing straw hats with like a spit bucket between the two of them, right? And I come walking up, it's like 105, 106 degrees Fahrenheit with like an 80% humidity, right? And I am like dying, and the two guys are just making fun of me like, haha, Yankee, you can't handle your heat. You know, I'm just like, nope, I can't. Have a good one, guys. So Zagato, it gets to 105 in summer Texas last year. Last week was about 110. Yeah. Last year was, yeah. That is hot, Myths. But as long as it's not humid, it's okay. I didn't make nothing up. It actually happened. Guarantee it. I will not renounce my religion, but I will aid you in rebuilding your castle if it's a necessary evil that we are about to continue this war. Well, I mean, that makes sense, man. But the enemy forces shall surely attempt to interfere with our reinforcement work. We must find a way to blunt their attacks. I have given the matter some thought and come to the conclusion that we need a few spike traps. Yes, spike traps. These monsters always attack from the east. Elias delay spike traps in the narrow corridor east of the bell chamber. 30 should do the trick. 30. Do I even have any ore, though? Handful of horribly sharp spikes. Yep. I mean, the worst bathroom I was in was in, like, Tennessee. It looked like somebody had died in it. At least the Georgia one was clean, you know what I mean? Iron? Do I have any iron? I don't think I do. Oh, I have a little bit of iron. Oh, I have unlimited supply of iron. That's right. I went to the island. I made the island happen with the unlimited iron. So what does it take to make... What does it take to make... steel? How do I make steel? Okay. Okay. Let's make like 8 beds, I guess. I can make pots now too, finally. Fontana's from Tennessee. There is a medieval stone castle by the lake in West Texas. That's really cool. Unlimited, that's not how the universe works. I know, right? Hi, Holly, with those eyes. Nice. Hello, universe. I want to make these kids a toilet, too. But I also don't know where to put the toilet yet, so let's just make one. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Okay, so I don't want to disturb any of these people that are currently sleeping, but we definitely need more, like, beds for all these new people that showed up. So let's make the bell room into, like, a barracks for now. I don't know if we're going to have to, like, change these around at some point into specific rooms or something. But still, like, getting my citizens' happiness will make it so that I can level up the fortress faster. So I do want, like, the people that are here to be comfortable in the castle. So, and then we need some pots. So we'll do that. And then what can I do for light sources? Because I need some light sources in there too. Blah. Because I know my lighting is probably pretty limited right now. I can make with some glass and some iron. I don't think I have any sand right now, though. So we're probably just going to have to do some torches. I don't have enough oil. I can make a 5-stack of torches, though. So that'll at least get me kind of started. Oh, there's braziers over there, too. I could go grab those braziers, I guess. Alright, so let's do, like, oops, like one there. Oh, I need the inn sign. That's right, to make that a dormitory. Can I make an inn sign? I don't think I could. Cannot. Okay. Can I make... What does it take to make castle pieces? It takes marble. Okay, I haven't seen any marble yet. Alright, let's correct those. And then I needed those to make spike traps, right? I can make doors now, too. Nice. Okay. So we're making some progress. Making some progress. Give me 30 of these. So that's just enough. Nice. We had, like, a 50 C day with 80 humidity. I couldn't breathe. Live in my room. It was not fun most of the summer. Overcast and warmer than normal. Rain legit couldn't handle it. Sitting in my room with the window open. It was gross here. Also, I've been here. America. I don't have enough oil. That's 100% true. I'm not going to disagree with that statement. Okay, so this is a little bit better at least. It's not perfect yet, but progress. Okay, so it wants to be to put 30 spike traps in the eastern corridor, it said. Which is like this bit here, right? So like I feel like I should try to like... I mean, they always spawn right there. Ow. Let's like... get this cleaned up. Oh, that's how you get some iron ore. Okay, 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 okay. Wow. Man, I'm working here. Come on. I'm working here. Well, who's leaving? Alright, good night, Pingu. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Wow. Gosh darn. So many monsters. Okay, let's get those spikes down. Whoa. Is that more marble? Or is that snow blocks? That might be snow blocks. Alright. Time to put down some spikes, so... You know, 30 spikes sounds like a lot, and then like you actually start placing them. It's not really as many as you would think. I'm actually super excited to have spike traps back. You have no idea. Wow, Greg, who are you killing? Okay. You've placed the traps. Excellent work. Those spikes will take care of the terrible toll on the enemy before they get to the grips with the deadly soldiers. The more of them you place, the better. Warfare is not about charging headlong at the enemy, it's about exploiting the weaknesses of your foes, in this case, their own aggression. Our own soldiers are fleeter on foot than the average fiend, but fill these halls with spike traps, and the invaders shall draw closer to the doom with every step. It is a merciless war-torn land, and you are a builder, not a soldier. One must use what skills one has to defend oneself. Liz is dangerous situations, not giving a fuck. Oh, I guess that's fair. Sure. I don't know, I've always gotten along with Liz. As you all know, our number one priority is to rebuild the defenses and expand our territory. As such, I'd like you to adjourn another room to our gradually growing castle. At present, our food source is woefully undefended. The potato patch to the south must be secured. I bid you draw a blueprint just as you did before and reinforce the walls around it. Okay. Oh man, I said I was only going to go for 2 hours, and then we're at 2 hours now. So, let me build on this next part, and maybe I'll do some like fun like building kind of stuff for a couple minutes, and then maybe I'll call it then. The potato patch blueprint. Okay. So we need a door and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 castle wall blocks. Okay. Jolly good. The design shows give us language supports to work with and train while securing a vital food source. It seems like you need a few more castle wall blocks to complete the blueprint. That pile of rubble to the north end should still serve you well. That one I pointed out earlier. Lord Jerome and I would like more than happy to escort you, Sargato, if you need a little concentrate on gathering what materials you require. But it seems you'll need many more blocks than last time if there only were some other way to speed up the collection process. If I knew where marble was... New recipe. Warhammer, a steel sledgehammer so heavy that only the strongest soldiers can hold it. Can break extremely raw rocks. Oh, I can make steel now. Okay. You seem so pleased with yourself. What ticked your fancy? Fascinating. You think you've worked out how to make a warhammer, huh? Help you break blocks faster? Well, I dare say it's time to put the theory into practice. Build that Warhammer of yours and use it to collect the castle walls you need. Alright. So how do you make steel? Let's gather those, cancel this. Okay. And steel takes iron and coal. Oh my gosh. Nice. We can make steel all day long. Well, yeah, I figured it was going to be coal and iron, but I wasn't 100% sure. Alright, so we need one of these. I mean, really, if we just do this too, like... Oh, can we not actually... No, I guess we can't. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's fall back until we got some steel. Jesus. How much steel do I need to make the Warhammer? There she is. 3. Alright, we're almost there. Build me a Warhammer. Vikings had like primitive form of steel where they used animal bones, thinking it infused the soul of the beast. It's super cool. Yeah. Yeah, is that like when they did like the I forget what it's called. But you basically make like you make a fire, you put the iron up high, and then you put like the carbony things here, and it kind of drips down into it. What's with you made? Warhammer. High five. Heck yeah. Holy moly, that's one heck of a hammer. I bet that thing could smash the whole place to smithereens in no time flat. Go on, give it a swing. This thing's gonna be carnage. I mean, it will. I already equipped it too. Nice. Whom is interacting with me on Twitter right now? Okay, and then how do I make steel swords? Because I'm gonna need a bunch of those too. Okay. I need another forge, is what I'm gonna need. That's pretty clear to me right now. Probably just build 2 of them right away. Excuse me. So that's like... I don't want to put them in here, though. Yeah. Monsters, Okay. Dang it. Malaroth, you have one job. Protect me. Jesus. I'm kind of getting my butt kicked right now, too. Yeah, just the wrong reasons. Yeah. Alright, let me see if I can get this in here now. This. We're just going to let that forge just kind of work in the background. Alright, so let's go over here. Okay, way better. Look at that. They're just like, bang, boom, pow. Let me level up twice already. Nice. Monoth gains super stronger. Sargata reaches level 22. Maximum HP increases. No new ideas. Okay, here we go. There's a 19% between Holly and Dragon Quest. Nice. Alright, we gotta make him a battle axe. Clearly. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Good work, everyone! We're just gonna let that iron do its thing over there in the corner so we can make more steel. But in the meantime, let's get into the fortified areas. Okay, I have enough steel to make 1 sword and maybe his axe? Let's see. Oh, I need iron too. I can make a steel sword now, so let's do that. So I have to equip all of the soldiers with probably steel swords. And maybe that's not the best plan. How much damage is this doing again? Whatever. 10 off. This is not a complete block. Get out of there, garbage block. Oh, we're absolutely starving. That's not good. Oh shoot, the medical herbs don't actually increase our, like, health either. We did it! The potato patch has been completed! Oh, hi, Palladino. How are you? Alright, it's an enormous room, but we're gonna segregate this thing down a little bit at some point. I think we'll do castle wall here, and then these ones here. That. Oh, this wall here is not. Okay. I see what's happening here. Alright. Now we can put a toilet in here. And then we can put this thing in here. And then we make a toilet. We did it! We made a toilet. Jolly good show, builder. You fully fortified our potato patch, and the room around it too. If the rest of the repair work goes as smoothly as this, we might just be able to build up the military might we need to continue fighting for a foreseeable future. It works so good. It is very good. That's amazing. We do have potatoes. So, Gato, if you truly intend to face Hargon's forces in the battlefield, there's something I think you should know. The truth is, I have a strange feeling of late, even when this place is at peace, it feels as if there were a monster in our midst, perhaps someone working for them. What do you mean, like a traitor old man Jerome was talking about? What's this talk of traitors? I'll admit, when Lord Jerome mentioned the idea, it rather piqued my interest too. Have you any inkling of the truth of the tale? Nothing of note, no, forgive me. Now is the time to celebrate our freshly built fortifications, not to indulge in baseless rumors. I will say this, though, Sir Gato. Be careful who you trust in the battlefield. Pay no heed to a warrior's words, only to their deeds. This is not your world, builder. Trust no one, not even your closest friend. Foreshadowing. They're foreshadowing that my friend is actually a giant dick. Alright, so, I have raw potatoes. I suppose because this wasn't actually technically a kitchen, they didn't, like, decide to cook it. So we probably need to make, like, a kitchen area, too. Which also isn't super hard. Which maybe that's what I'll do. And then we'll end. I also really have to go to the bathroom. So many choices. Oh, we have the one last steel. Excuse me. Did I jump down here? I was jumping down here before to grab it, and then we got attacked. And then I got distracted. Kitty stream. Yeah, but none of my kitties are around. Mrs. Kitty. I could do that, I guess, if I can find one of them. hop on the chair. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up. I know you don't like to get picked up. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Then I'm gonna move you over here for no particular reason. Then I'm gonna hit this button there. You still can't see her. Let's go down a little bit then. There she is. Okay. Hi. How are you? You a good kitty? Yeah? You wanna lay down here? You wanna lay down? I don't have any of your toys in here, do I? I do have a hair tie that my daughter must have dropped in here at some point. Or maybe one of you kitties brought it. You wanna play with the hair tie? Oh, you get that hair tie. You attack that hair tie viciously, yeah. Okay, ready? Ready? Alright, you play with that for 2 seconds while I run to the bathroom. Kitty, you had one job. Keep Chad entertained. What do I pay them for? Come back. Come back. Holy cow, why the hell you come here? Like, I have more people here than when I left. Okay, let's see here. You guys talked a lot while I was gone. Holy cow. Okay, cat, kitty, join the perfect time. Also, hi, chat. Hi, Kim. Blame Kim. Come back. We like cat. Come back. Okay. Bye, chemist. That's fine. I appreciate you popping in even for a second. Alright, what's I doing? Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So I don't want this whole castle to be hacking snow in this corner. So let's clear this out. Alright, we got this tuber. Let's plant that tuber. That's good. Alright. So let's... People are talking a ton. I mean, I guess I'll stay. I'm back. I had to cook dinner. Welcome back, Bubbles. You missed some kitty. It's no big deal. Not that I'm still distracted. Hi, Palladino. What are you distracted about? Oh, you're distracted by leprechaun hats. That's fair. I love more kitty. Just missed it too. Too low. I have my own kitty. Yeah, but it's not my kitty. Alright, so now if we put a door here, we put a door there, that would make it so that that room is one room there. And maybe I make it a separate room over here then. I think I like that idea. So, okay, so all the tiles that are snowy, they're just because of the snow. Building roofs in this game is like basically the worst thing in the world, so we're not going to do that right now. So I need more. How many blocks do I have? I need 2 doors to do what I was just talking about doing. So let's build 2 doors. A master plan. I would take a kitty on stream, but she is an asshole. I mean, my cats can be too. There are many. I'm surprised that Greg doesn't have clips of how many times my other cat has bit me on stream. Oh, I didn't want to build another sword. I wanted to build a frickin'. Do. It's okay. Just keep building. It'll all work out anyway. When you build, you can just keep going. And in the end, you'll have some fun. Do. Building is a hacking time. That'll remind you that in the end, everything is fine. Do. I just realized that I don't have any oil, though. So I'm not gonna be able to make enough campfires to make this work yet. Oh no. All they keep attacking me with is my cat is basically. I mean, I have 3 cats. So I have Grey Key's the one that has come on stream twice now and kind of chilled in my chair. She typically likes to chill in my chair, so it doesn't surprise me that that is like a thing that has happened more than once. That's a good find. So, then I have TT, which is her brother. So they're both a little over a year old. And they're both very good heckin' cats. I thought TT was actually going to come in the office, because when I was calling for one of the cats, he was the one that came running. And then Grey Key's like, no, I know what this is. I want to sit on your chair. And she came running instead. So, but TT's more playful. So, like, the kids, whenever they have TT in bed with them, he has a tendency, like, if you move your toes while you're sleeping, he attacks them relentlessly. And, like, it can be very problematic when you're, like, deep sleep, and all of a sudden a cat is attacking your feet. He's gotten a little better about that since he's gotten older. You know, a couple times accidents happen and stuff. Pretty sure that's just a fuckboy. I saw this post on Reddit, male Karen starter pack. Guys with that really flat looking cut, clean shave at the side. Oh, yeah, maybe. I haven't met many people that have that cut that are okay, though. Excuse me while I drink. So I'm looking for, like... Is this granite, by the way? No, it's chalk and snow. Okay, well... I don't know when we're going to be able to build actual blocks then, but... Oh, that. Hi, Chen. How you doing? Wow, I got a lot of people here. That's cool. Hope you're all looking forward to the neighborhood watch stuff tomorrow. I know I am. Which is also a good reminder that I need to, like, not be up all night tonight. Okay, so this is a second campfire, so that would help, but I need one more then. I think. Or can I do 2 and then a mushroom? And it can be any mushroom. This might work. Let's try this. We have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work out exactly the way I'd like it to, but let's try anyway. We have a lot of castles built this way too, apparently. Alright, so is there any dirt in here? this might work. Okay, and then if I take those 2 campfires that I have... Hey, Kingy. And then the other one... Oh, where is that? There it is. Okay, now you have a box, which I think there's a box in this main area. Which I can't, you can never pick up boxes, you always gotta smash them. Oh, they put potatoes in that box, nice. This will fix that though. By putting it over here. Okay, so then, box. There. That's everything I should need for a mushroom kitchen, right? There we go. Alright. We figured a way to make it happen with our limited resources. Hooray! Also gotta collect that poop. Alright, so in theory, now the farmer guy should collect the potatoes and take them into the kitchen. And then hopefully somebody will cook the potatoes, and then we'll have a steady stream of food for the duration of this area, which would be nifty and helpful. Let's go ahead and store that poop. Oops. I looked away for a second. Holy crap, you guys are talking fast. That's definitely a fuckboy. Sar should have a kitty cam. I mean, I guess I could maybe invest in it. I have a really crappy webcam that I could hook up as well, in theory. And use that just for the cats. But they tend to, like, not... Sometimes they're very chill and they just hang out here the whole time. But if you've watched one of my streams for, like, a long duration, they tend to pop in and out quite often. They're like, hey, what's going on? We want to see why this door's closed. And they come running. Like, I've had the door cracked. Well, I have the door closed now. But I had the door cracked most of the stream today. And, like, the cats weren't around at all, right? But as soon as I open that door, they're like, what is going on? Why are you forbidding us from seeing what's going on in the office today? I don't understand. Kitty cam donation goal. Well, we could. We could do that. Since nobody wants to see me sing on Twitch, apparently, so... Malroth, where are you? I have a treat for you. There you are, Malroth. Come back. Come back. Oops. Alright. We did a... I'm gonna make one more sword, right? Yeah. Make one more sword. Did I see your special service announcement on Discord? I did not. What's your special service, Kim? I love kitty fuckboys. Also, check my voice is Molly Fox, so I'm going to be doing Jackbox tomorrow instead of Twitch streams. Just thought I should let you know since you wrote that you might be doing Jackbox at the same time. Oh, well. Thanks for planning it, guys. We're working it out. We can't stay on the defensive forever. No, my boy must plan our attack, and for that we need a war room. Any war room with its salt needs a big map. It must be spread out with an emblematic table writ large with royal seal. Once you place that down in a room you're choosing, pop a pair of small-scale soldiers on top, and we'll be ready to start strategizing. And if you need help choosing a room, I suggest the area near the potato patch. I dare say there's just a minor amount of space. You get to it, boy, every minute. No, I don't. I'm not putting it here. Did you not see that I just built a ton of essentials that we need for, like, an operating castle? Like, food and bathroom? I was thinking about making this little hallway area like a frickin' bedroom, too. We'll see. I have potatoes. Shem, why would you look like? What? What Jackbox you do? Oh my god. Because I don't want to do it with my life. I'll be jumping around. I plan on probably doing more Smash, because that's how I roll. Yeah, so the Shroomy Kitchen allows them to make mushrooms on a stick without needing a food source, basically. Like, you don't need, like, resources to make them. And so there's an advantage in that. It's like the second area you go to doesn't have, like, crops for food. They just have mushrooms. So yeah, it's great. All right, what am I doing? You do Wizard 101 because you're getting back into it again. That's good. It's a cool, shabby throne room now. Yeah, okay, I know you need a war room. I'm aware. Jeez. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I suppose... What do we got over here? What is this area supposed to be? Oh, look. Old church glass. I'm inspecting the castle. I'm trying to think about what I want to do about this war room situation. Okay? Goodness gracious, folks. Chill yourselves. I'm counting down the days until Kai drags me into it. So I'll find a fuck. So the neat thing about this game, as long as you're not like targeting down, when you do like the smashy attacky things, you only clear out like a space level to what you're smashing, which is super neat when you're just trying to like clear an area and don't want to worry about like digging down or anything like that. There's a lot of that kind of stuff that like I feel like Minecraft could probably do better with and really help things out. Okay, so we've cleared out some space there. Like, what do we got here? We got like a lip here. We got sand here. Okay, sand's good because we're probably gonna need some glass at some point. But like, if I build like this way, what do I have? What is this? What is this? Buttresses. Okay, I got some steps. Let's take those out. And like, let's put like 2 of them like here to make it a little easier. These are just castle walls now, so let's like do like 2 here. I don't know how big the stuff I need is to make this room happen, so let's go take a look at that quick. And then I'll probably need like another door as well. Okay, so we need one of those. We can use to wrap up our game, literally. Nice. 2 of those. And 1 of those. Alright. So, take out. Take out. And, wah. Hey, I'm gonna take you out. It's a pretty big table. Alright, so let's go up here and then, like, put the table down. Alright, so now I have an idea how big we need to make this room. So, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wow. What? Oh, I ran out of building blocks. Okay. Should be enough to finish what I'm doing. And 1, 2. Alright, so let's go make another door. So I'm gonna make a door because I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus badingus, if you know what I mean. The dingus badingus. He's got such a machine. The Dingus Badingus. He's totally obscene. I am... Alright. So let's build some, like, let's build some benches. Like, well, like 8 of them maybe? Or stools, I mean. I really wish I had, like, more oil. So I could, like, make things better. But I have, like, no ability to make light sources right now. It's great. Alright, so let's take this out. Put that here, I guess, for now. And then, like, put that here. Which hopefully will make into a room. Alright. And then we'll put the map on the table. And then we'll put the guys on the map. And then some stools. We might have to redo this a little bit, but it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Hey, my leveled. Nice. Oh, that's some good stuff. Maximum HP increases. Nice. New recipe. What are we making? Armor, maybe? Full plate armor. Nice. Like one over here, I guess, and then like one over here. And then I think I need to move this door up. Because I think with it being on the ground level, it's not like registering like as this room's height or whatever. So let's do that, and then yeah, so that like little bottom part was considered to be the room. So let's try that, and then we'll put it over here. And I'll figure out the other spot later. Hold on. That whole area might not be technically within like where I can build my base yet, which does happen from time to time. And if that's the case. Or man, I don't know. What am I even doing with my life anymore? Yeah, the skeletons that try attacking the walls, Chen, and they comment that it's as hard as Chen's bone. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why the developers knew to put your name in the game, but you know me, I'm just a gamer. And that's my problem. Look at all that food they cooked for me. Isn't that so awesome? Hi, Holly. Oh. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Nice avocado. Nice. Those are quite good. Those are quite good avocados. If I do say so myself. Okay, I don't know why that fixed it. I'm kind of confused. But I'm gonna need some stone steps over here now to make it so we can actually transition into the... I don't want to... Okay. I mean, maybe this is the solution. Why did I not think about this? Why didn't anyone, like, stop me and be like, Sar, just do that. It'll make everything 1,000 times easier. Oh... Ooh, you all dead self. I am, in fact, the Sargato. And that'll always be my name. And the whole all dead thing will never catch on. I don't know how to make better bathrooms. And that kind of bothers me. Okay, so we have a war room now. Okay. And we have this hallway here. Which is like not used space at the moment. I don't know. Man. Let's sleep. Why is the internet shit? I don't know, Bubbles. I'm sorry. I do not know. Let's go ahead and hit this bell really quick here. Fix that quick. Okay. There's a lot of these broken cobblestones that I really want to fix, but I just don't have enough materials yet to do anything that, like, not super useful yet. Okay, so what else can I make? Hey, buddy. I made the war room. Yeah. What's that? What do we need a war room for? Gadzooks, gadzooks, gadzooks again. For a show, of course. It's for old men like me to hum and haw and stroke our beards and spend long hours deliberating nothing. Speaking of deliberations, tell me, Sargato, what do you think the most fearful thing about warfare? Is it the suspicion, betrayal, the fear that your most faithful friends may be plotting behind your back? That is why I have such terror of traitors and Hargon's lot of just assorted duplicitous devils to plant spies in our midst, in the hopes of turning one against us. They laugh at our suffering, our despair. Verily, the followers of Hargon are evil incarnate. Of course, as a disciple of the children of Hargon, I don't believe a word of it. O great and glorious Hargon, take pity on your humble servant, for I know not what I say. Nice. It's like this whole game is like a commentary on blindly having faith in something. Shen? Yes. Of course you can share things here. If I deem it unworthy, though, I might be upset. Although, Shen, if you weren't here earlier, I gave a preview of some pretty interesting strategies that Sar has on not being hated by everyone that I demonstrated earlier, which was a good time. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Why not? Let me take a look. Why do I have so many notifications? What the heck is going on? Friday? You made it to Friday, so that is so good. That is true. That was good, Shen. I appreciate that. I don't. What did I? What is going on here? Thanks so much for hanging out tonight with Twitch Y'all. A great place to come with others while you have to distance yourself physically. Thanks for some love to Sargato. Okay. And you guys did some retweets. Alright. Do some retweets on that too. Sure. Why not? I like that one too, I guess. Why not? Yep. Okay. I have sufficiently found out why I'm being blown up. Yes, Fontana did atted me. How darest. I'm like never added anymore. Hi, Bubbles. Yeah. That's a very nice Karen. She definitely looks like she needs some more toilet paper, though. Alright, can you take a sword? Alright, can you take a sword? Can you take a sword? Alright, making some progress. Oh, I was gonna look at see what I could build right now to like make their lives a little better. So I could get more hearts. Okay, let's do that quick. That's like what I was thinking I was gonna do, and then I didn't do it for some reason. I was curious if I had any way to like clean them at all. I have a well. Deep dark hole for which water can be drawn. Okay, it doesn't really help me too much. I can have tables, crates. And we could make first aid kits in theory. Which I really don't know what that does for us right now. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we need to get to the next tier to really be able to do anything significant. Wow, what happened to my forge? They break it? Those dastardly monsters? Get away from the forges! I gotta say, the constant monster attacks on this island is really neat. I'm a big fan of this whole... They do a really good job in each of the islands making them unique and making the challenges that you have to deal with on each of them interesting as well. Like, none of it is just like, hey man, you're gonna like build the same 10 things you built in the last place here. Which, if I recall, the first game kind of sort of does a little bit of that, and it's kind of frustrating, so. Okay. I was gonna say that should totally work there. Alright, so then, I don't know what to do with this room. Leave it for now, I guess. At some point we're gonna need that. How many blocks do I have? 21? Is that enough for me to like build up here so I can get another safe room maybe? I mean, I don't remember a lot of variety, but I also don't know if I got super far in the first game either. Don't remember where I got. Probably need 2 more doors to make this happen. Maybe 3 more doors? I think I need 3 doors. Let's do 3 doors. My forge didn't die, but I also didn't actually get like in the forge enough to actually like do what I need to do. Here, come fight me at the spikes. That'd be great. All right, so. Quickly, while that's all happening, let's do that again. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I need to get these inside like the walls at some point. Oh my gosh. 77 more hearts to go. We're getting close. Building it to level 2. Which would probably definitely help. It's as hard as bone! Also, I'm probably going to regret this later, but I think maybe I'll take out some of this stuff over here too. That is not my hammer! Dang it! Dang it! bone. The bones are hard. I mean, from what I've heard from non-sciencey people, bones are harder to steal, right? Did anybody know that the king is a coward? There was a bath, house, island, plague island, and everything is literally dead island. Oh, I don't remember that one. I'll have to play farther, I guess. Know what Spider Slick is? I guess if I just like lure them to like the spike traps I already have out here. Yeah, that's the way I wanted that door to be built. What the hell? God damn it, game. Ah, more monsters. Alright, let's grab the iron quick. More iron. A bunch of steel now. Alright, let's get some of these going. You had to sprinkle holy water everywhere to get pretty much any material other than ash. Wow, okay. That sounds neat. I really liked the Dumblin, whatever the second island was, because of the whole, basically the entire time you're on that island, you're just underground. I thought that was really neat. And then I'm obviously really enjoying the way that this like castle is expanding, that you have to like constantly be defending yourself and fighting things. And I kind of like in the first game you get like the spike traps pretty early on the first island or first area. And I remember like abusing the heck out of them quite often. So I like that they kind of left the trappy stuff and those sorts of things to this island now. Which I think was a good choice. Alright, there. Hopefully that will help slow them down a little bit. Now let's get this... No, I don't want... come on. Hammer time. There we go. Okay, so we got... 2 here. Ow! I'm not alright. Defend me, you jackass. Do one job. I don't know if this is gonna work, because it might be too big, but... Also, like... It seems like a decent plan right now. And this might F up what I need to expand later, but... Awesome. It worked. Okay. I'm just trying to give myself a little more breathing room for the constant attacks. Yeah, let's take a rest. Sure, why not? Who let them in the room? And one you literally got a rocket car at one point? That is cool. That's not how you door. Would they run away? Please? Okay, I was gonna say, let me take a little nap. Is this how you have? Time is it? 10:30. Okay. So I should probably think about calling it soon. more blocks do I have? 21 or so. Don't know. Yeah. Uh-huh. Little sigh. Let's get this right a bit. This looks like a pretty big tower. Let's shrink that the sound a little bit. Oh, you can't modify bid emotes, huh? Okay. Well, I gotta keep that in mind then for if and when I upgrade, when I get my bid emotes loaded. It's good to know. Oh, Malik. 24? What? Really? Nice. Steel shield. Nice. That's right, I gotta get steel armor for myself at some point too, don't I? Okay. I'm just gonna move these pieces over here for a minute. Then, like, I don't know, we'll do the door right there, I guess. I don't know if that battlement's going to cause me a problem or not, but we'll try that. That's the wall, okay. So let's go get a door. Getting a door, getting a door. Sagato is getting a door. I was thinking about moving Sargot Rip into my bit tiers, but I would need something to replace it as my tier 2. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Did that work as a room? Did that not work as a room? Why did that not work as a room? Ah, they're ignoring the walls. Alright. Is it because this is not... There it is. Okay. I moved. Honestly, very few people do too. Yeah, I know. I agree with you. The tier 3 I want is strictly for me to just like eat on myself all the time. Is my plan for that one. They're still just jumping over the walls. Okay. Well, fight. Whatever. Doesn't matter, man. Nothing matters. I probably can't save while they're, like, attacking either, can I? I can. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'll be back tomorrow at some undetermined times. I'm going to be hanging out with, like, a bunch of people that are streaming. Like, I'm not going to try to take away spots from... Let's get all close and intimate here for the end, shall we? So, for any of you that don't know, the team that I'm a member of is doing a little thing that we like to call the Neighborhood Watch Block Party tomorrow. So the people in that stream team there, some of them, will be streaming games this weekend that are more audience focused. And I think I would agree that most of us in this time that we're surviving through right now is a good time to keep our distance from people, but come together as a community. I think that's pretty safe to say. So come on over and check us out at twitch.tv/team/neighborhoodwatch, and come check out some heckin' good streams tomorrow. I personally will be streaming some Smash Brothers Ultimate, and I'm hoping that Nintendo Play can make it out and kick my butt over and over and over again, because that was such a great time last time. And then I also do have Mario Kart 8 actually now, back from my children, so I could do a little bit of Mario Kart on the Switch stuff. I'm not sure if I'll do anything else beyond those kind of things right now, but I know that like Killer Chair is planning to do some really cool stuff in the morning for us, evening, afternoon for him. Oh, I touched my face, And we're going to keep raiding people and having a good time tomorrow. Barry has promised to stop on out and pop between streams and see what's going on. So if you're a big fan of Barry Kramer and all the eating stuff that he does, then come on out and say hi to him as well. And then I think he's planning to do some community engagement stuff maybe Sunday. I'm not 100% sure what his plans are. I thought that was his original plans, because that's why I said we should go all the way to the 15th, but whatever. We'll see what happens. So one way or another, hope to see you tomorrow, playing some good heckin' streams with some good heckin' streamers. Stream games on some good heckin' stream. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. Goddamn. Okay. So I heard Pal's up. So maybe we'll go by Pal. But let's see who else is going right now. Pal looks like the only one in the community right now that's streaming. So that probably will be where I go. Good guy named Johnny is doing Kirby Superstar, which And my other friend is playing some Jackbox, but not really my speed. Vidium. Who's Vidium? I don't know Vidium. Whom is Vidium? I guess I could click on that Neighborhood Watch party link that I just shared. Oh no, just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can do it if we try, just the two of us. You and I. Pal, bro, fella. Not officially, apparently. And that's okay. But in the interest of, hyping up that block party, we're going to raid someone in the team. We're going to raid some Pal. Go on in there. What I'd like the raid message to be, and I'll throw it in chat so you can copy and paste it. That'll be the thing. Alright? Want to fill up his chat with play some soccer. Alright, so we're going to go in 3, 2,